Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. My name's Lumen and right now we're in Diamond City. Kinda skipped ahead a little bit because when we last left off we were at the exit of the Park Street Station / Vault 114 where we had just liberated Nick Valentine from the filthy grasp of some gangsters. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Right now we're gonna meet up with Valentine at his detective agency and we're gonna progress a little more on the main story. Now my character is looking a tiny bit different, as you can no doubt see. I switched a few pieces of gear around because I got some really good input from you guys. I've still got the 111 suit here, which gives damage resist. It's kind of good, okay, but the army fatigues, they give strength and agility, which I think is better, especially considering, for the most part, the little bit of extra carrying space can actually help out a whole lot more. And agility, well, that's just straight up good. Also, when I ran back from the Park Street Station exit to Diamond City, I actually killed a legendary feral ghoul, I think it was, and it dropped me that. Charisma and intelligence. It's okay. I mean, the damage resist is terrible, and I think that's sort of what you guys were saying about my gear, is that the resistances just aren't high enough. But for now, I suppose it's okay. I'll work on it. I like the fact that I've got so many stats from my gear. There's agility perception, there's charisma intelligence, which is a big deal. Charisma is really important, intelligence gives more experience, also really important, it's nice. Then there's one that slows time, poison resist, that's the one I'd probably drop first. Metal helmet, you know, I upgraded that so it's a different color now. I think it basically just painted it, and it gave it a little bit of extra physical resist. And then finally, strength and endurance. It's all good, okay, it's all really good right now. I'm happy with my gear. And then in terms of weapons, I made a couple of changes too. I upgraded the pipe rifle that I was using because that was disgraceful. Okay, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I've got gun nut rank 2 now, and with that I was able to do this. It looks a little different. It's definitely stronger now. It still gains the extra damage from my rifleman perk, and I'm happy about that. And because of the rifleman perk, I should mostly be using rifles. So we're going to be using Happy that a whole lot, and the powerful pipe rifle a lot. I can actually change the ammo on that to 45. Is it 45? I'm not sure. Let's go and look quickly. I can change the ammo on it, so when I've used a good portion of this ammo, then I can switch to that ammo. It's kind of cool. I like it. See, so if I go to the receiver, I can put a 45 receiver on. It'll still be... It says they're more sensitive trigger, so it'll still be semi-automatic. Okay? And it'll be using the 45 ammo, which I've got a lot of. It's actually a little bit better. It goes from 31 damage to 36 damage. Well, I'd say it's quite a lot better. And the fire rate goes up quite a bit. But I want to use this ammo first. Okay? That's the plan. Now, there could be some other modifications I can make here, but I'm not entirely sure if any of them are worth doing. And as much as I love Justice, I'm probably not going to be using it all that much, so I'm not sad that I've got so little ammo for it, seeing that, again, my damage bonus from Rifleman does not apply to the pistol. Now, there are one or two things...
Outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all. I want to be left alone.
Oh my god, these kids. I'm sorry to say it, but they're terrible. Get out of here. Get... I want to be left alone, and then she hangs around. So, I got a little list of things. Apparently I must go into the Schoolhouse, which is over there. And in there I'll find something. Maybe it's a perk magazine. Not entirely sure. And then... also, I can go to the mayor's place and purchase this. Home plate. That's the house in Diamond City. I think I'm going to do that right now before I even visit Valentine, because I can drop some stuff off in there. That's the only reason I actually want something in Diamond City. Where's the mayor's place again?
You just say the word.
Is it up there? I don't really want to speak to the mayor himself. I was told that I can speak to his secretary and she will sell me. I haven't even been up here yet. The key to home plate. I like the idea. Okay, I like the idea of having the home here. Not going to modify it all that much. I still think that Sanctuary should be my main home base. But, again, for convenience sake, I think we get... This is a nice view. Really nice view. A little bright from up here. Look at this place. Aren't we fancy?
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I am. Oh, look at this. I've got the new redone dialogue UI installed. So it actually shows exactly what my character is going to say. Exactly. No more wondering what that one word means. Kinda cool, right? I like it.
Distracted by something gorgeous?
She's calling me gorgeous. Where did Piper just go?
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
2,000 caps, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Does that change anything here? Was she snooping around back there? I don't want to go in there. Right now. I don't really want to go in there. Maybe I should just peek. Okay. He's got a nice, expensive office here. We'll probably be sent up here at some point, right? Right? I think we got a quest when we did that now. Visit your home. Okay. I'm gonna visit my home and drop some of my supplies off. I realized myself, you guys didn't need to tell me, that my inventory was like half full even when I had nothing. So it's mostly the extras, the aid stuff that I'm carrying around. Like the food and the medicine and all that other stuff that just adds up, I suppose. It weighs very little, it just ends up being a lot because there's so much of it. So, home plate. Is this the front door? Let's do it. Hope I'm gonna be wowed by this. It cost me 2,000 caps. Oh, well. Great first impression. It's not much to look at. Workshop. But it's got power. That's kind of cool, right? Wow, wow. Hey, a Nuka-Cola vending machine. This is... Oh. What? Why did they leave this for me? I'll take it. But I was going to say this is, well...
That's in better shape than I expected.
Bit of a fixer-upper. I'm gonna leave that there, because that probably weighs something. Leave that there too. Take those. Yeah, okay, so there's some junk here. There's definitely some junk here. I should just find a container. This one seems fine. And then I'll put some of the extras that I've got in there. So I'll organize it by weight. There we go. The Nuka-Cola. I don't really use that. Yaguai ribs. I could take this and eat it. Actually eat it while I'm out there. Maybe I should. It weighs 1. Now all of this stuff needs to be eaten. Huh. This is all already cooked. Purified water can go in here. Irradiated blood. That just sounds like something that you might need at some point. Oh, also, I was told that I'm addicted to jet. Is that a fact? How do I check? I might want to use something like this then, right? Get rid of all my addictions, buff out. See, that's 3.2's worth of buff out. I'm gonna drop some of it off here. Look at that. Already doing good. Jet. I can't drop jet, guys. Come on. Let's be serious for a second here. I should be using Med-X. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff on my favorites because it's actually kinda useful. Radroach meat. Stim packs. Fortunately, they don't weigh anything. Now, in miscellaneous, I don't think any of it has a weight. Oh, except the overdue books, which I'm going to hand in at some point. Junk. Doesn't weigh anything. Oh, so that was, well, kind of pointless. I hardly put anything in here. So, the favorites menu. We've got a lot of space, like, down at the bottom here. Off to the side. 5 and 6 have been used. Let's go up to the top, rather. So we'll take the useful stuff, like medics, and we'll put that on, like, 8. And... no, wait, let's put medics on 7, because I can actually press 7. Okay, and then the other ones? Are there any others I want to use? Oh, that's fine for now. Now, where do I see if I'm addicted to something? This is always depressing. I don't want to see that none of my places have defense. Times addicted 0. Ha! In your face, guys. I'm not addicted. I'm not an addict. That's perfect. I didn't want to find out what being addicted to a drug in this game does to you, so hey, I'm happy about it. Now, my notes say that it's just the schoolhouse still, and then we can leave. But if the schoolhouse is closed, then we don't need to go in there, but apparently it's not. I also installed another mod that lights up the...
Everyone.
Mr. Zawicki, we had a pop quiz
Ain't
yesterday.
you a little old to be in
We've
school?
learned a lot since
Hey.
then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge
Oh,
with
they're
a
upstairs.
little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Mr. Everett, I want to talk to you about your essay on the history of Diamond City.
I'm really sorry I was late. It's just my cat was sick, and then Everett stole my pencil, and...
I wanted to say you did a good job. Very clear. Well researched.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, please focus on managing your time. You do great work when you actually finish it.
Okay, I was gonna...
And
oh,
your assignment?
No, I think I got it.
All right, but don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to ask questions.
can I talk now? I installed a mod that highlights the Pip-Boys and the magazine so I don't miss them.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have 2 heads? It's true.
Ah, a new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Oh my god, no way. I don't know what 12 times 15 is. Oh, my brain. 12 times 15. That's 12 times 10 is 120. And then 12 times 5 is 60. 70. Oh. I can't do it. It's 100 and... is it 150 or 165? Let's just work it. So you said 12 times 15, right? So, 10 times 15 is 150. 2 times 15 is 180. There we go.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Okay. This is getting deep real fast. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, no, a child does need all the love you can give them.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears?
Oh, I'm
I have one more
fine.
question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults.
Oh,
This
Edna.
love I hear about. Do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Now that's an interesting question coming from a robot. Look at that guy looking at me. Oh man, he knows we're talking about him. Wow, look at this. Everything you love will just get taken away from you in the end.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Oh my god, my character is so depressing.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Miss Reich, your math scores this
Sure
year have
managed to
been
find a
excellent.
fair share.
Oh.
You really should have considered joining the Science Center.
Can you guys please just stop talking?
I don't know.
Oh, this is...
I'd
Oh.
rather be a security officer. That way I can hit people who deserve it.
That's, well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good
Drink
trait.
water
to
out
have.
in the
This is
Commonwealth,
good for you.
you'll get sick.
Oh my god. Oh, enough. Enough.
Science Center in mind.
Enough. Where's
You
the
could
book
have
that's meant to
as
be in
much
here?
fun discovering the laws of the universe as you can.
Is that the book? This isn't highlighted or lit up or anything.
Yes.
Live and love. I married a robot. I think I know whose book that is. I'm assuming I don't need to do any more here. I got the book. I'm out. I'm out. I don't have any robot companions right now. I guess Codsworth could count as that, seeing that he's the only robot companion I've seen thus far. Look at that guy. Look at him. Your country needs you. I would enlist. For sure. Posters like that everywhere. He looks damn cool. Valentine. I'm finally here. It's happening. We are continuing on the main story. I'm so proud of all of us right now.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
It's no problem. Oh, what? Can we get happy to do it? There you go. Wow, these are some terrible responses.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Yep.
Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
You are gnarly looking, man. Just putting that out there. Also, did he just give me the same outfit that he's wearing? I get the feeling that that was just added to my inventory. Faded trench coat. Let's inspect that quickly. Is that what he's... Oh my god, it's what he's wearing. Okay, let's sit down. Wait.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Whoa! My husband was murdered. He was trying to keep them from taking Sean. And they just... We were in Vault when it happened. Vault was some kind of cryo facility. Where do I start? There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember them calling me the backup.
Waiting on you.
Okay, my husband was murdered. Let's just start with number one.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
It's interesting. Let's go with number two.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
Yeah, there's more.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Okay. I don't want to jump to the whole Institute conclusion immediately, so who are the Gunners?
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. They're gonna need someone pulling their strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Yeah. Raiders.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, it all leads to the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
How is he even in Diamond City with all the synth hate going around?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really? Oh! Let's just go with this.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Oh, man. Oh, okay, fine. I don't actually need to remember. Never forget that voice, low and rough.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man that killed my husband had a handgun. Didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
To be perfectly honest, I can't even remember what the guy looked like. Here it says bald scar across his left eye.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg? No. I don't remember names.
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
What? Oh, but you know what? Remember, we woke up, we saw this happen, we went back to sleep, so Sean could technically be any age? I don't really know.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Wow. That's like... That's significant. I feel like we're making some real progress here. Nice. I don't know where Kellogg's house is. I don't... Can I?
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Thanks. I was about to say, did not lock me in here. Yeah, I don't know where this house is. I didn't see it anywhere. Oh, is it another one up at the top? I didn't really explore everywhere.
But I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I do find it all a little strange. And he's right here in Diamond City. Then again, I don't suppose he expected me to ever get out of the vault. Maybe he thought he could just go back at any time to find me or finish me off if he wanted to. Are you going in?
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
A master lock. Right. I actually have 1 point to spend, so...
Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Sure. Let me just get my next point in lockpicking. No problem. No problem at all. Come on! I know where it is. It's somewhere over here. There we are.
Got it.
See, I'm kind of good at this, Nick Valentine.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
He left a hot plate. And a shadeless table lamp. It's important, right? What are
small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
What are you even looking at, man? Disc fan? That's pretty important, right?
Did you check out that desk?
Yeah, there's nothing on the disc. I've taken all the valuables. Handcuffs?
Something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. A button.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that. I want to loot everything first. I'm kind of distracted here. I do see that there's a sleeping bag plus a bed.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
He was just waiting for that. Wow.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite thing.
It's like an evil lair. It's got the leather chair here in the shadows. You don't mind if I take this, do you? You don't mind one bit. I'm certain of it. Listen, Nick Valentine. What are we even doing in here? The cigar box?
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Okay, any suggestions, Nick? Oh, I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent. That's amazing.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I actually want to take Mr. Valentine with me on it.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Send Piper too? Can't I keep her here in Diamond City? This is bad. I don't want to send her all the way back to Sanctuary Hills.
Alright. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
That's crazy. Why does she have to go all the way back there? Can't she hang out? Military ammo bag? What? What is a military ammo bag? Can't she hang out here in Diamond City? What is a military ammo bag? Is it junk? Okay. I guess it is. So, the purified water is pretty good to take, right? Is this really what you'd call all a mercenary's favorite things?
The Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
I think they're pretty okay. I think the signs are cool. It may just be me, but I don't mind them. Fine, we're done in here. So I have to actually go back to Sanctuary, which means we're probably going to fast travel there, seeing that, well, it's kind of far, and we want to keep the story going. See where Dogmeat leads us, maybe? Buddy! How did you even get here, man?
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, which is the nice one?
Got something, boy?
I'll just say that, that's neutral. Oh man, what a good dog. Seriously, what a good dog. Right, Nick Valentine? This guy. This guy right here. Reunions, follow Dogmeat. Okay. I can do that. Wait, are we gonna find Mr. Kellogg right here in Diamond City? That'd be extreme. No, wait, he's heading out. Oh, there goes Piper, shame. Distant, dismissed. It's fine. We're gonna watch her walk all the way back. Whoa, she just said something and then disappeared. Okay. Man, Dogmeat just showing up there when I really need him. Gotta bring that guy with me again. I need to do it. Just think of how much I'm gonna be able to carry when I bring him with me. 100 extra. That's insane. Just thinking about that. Oh man. So much loot. So much loot. So how far could he possibly take us? He must have a really good snoot. He's got a good nose for trouble, that guy. Seeing that he was there when we needed him. He made it there from Sanctuary. Hey Piper. It's nothing personal, girl. Good stuff. Hey! What? What? Did something just aggro him? Yeah, something on that side apparently.